if somebody asks you to be their maid of honor, I feel like that's because they trust you, right? Like the bride is like, look, you're going to be responsible for some important things when it comes to this special day of mine, and I trust you. If you turn that down, that low-key to me feels like you're a bad friend, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That'd be hurtful.
I mean, we have a listener by the name of Candace, and she turned down her sister-in-law to be maid of honor. There's got to be reasoning. Serena has the DM that Candace sent. It's time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Please read.
My sister-in-law asked me to be in her wedding as her maid of honor, and I had to tell her no. She's really mad at me, but I don't care. Her friends are obnoxious, and I honestly can't stand being around them. I can't even imagine having to set up the bachelorette party for them and then babysit them all weekend. I just want to be able to go to the wedding and sit in the crowd without any drama. My husband thinks I should just suck it up.
Yeah, because you're making her day about you.
Yes.
The whole thing, like you're like, her friends are obnoxious and I can't stand them. But it's not about, it doesn't matter how you feel about them. The bride, your sister-in-law, has asked you to do this because she cares about you and she trusts you. And so to me, it's just like you're slapping her in the face. Like, yeah, I appreciate it, but I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. And I. It's not your day.
Yes, and it would be so hurtful because the bride probably loves you so much. She trusts you so much with her big day that she went to you and then you're just like, no, because I don't like your friends. And I mean, they're grown women, so no, you don't have to babysit them all weekend. Just plan it out, tell them this is what you're doing, and that's that.
Nicasio?
I feel like if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. Like the fact that you guys are like forcing her to do something just because she's best friends with the bride, that's crazy. Her body, her choice.
Her time, her choice.
Yeah, I think that's a different
that's what I was
conversation.
trying to say, yeah.
That's a different convo. I want to take it to the phones. I want to get your thoughts on it. I think Melissa is on line 3. We'll see what her opinion is. Don't move. So if you were just tuning in, welcome to Tino Cochino Radio. We're currently inside listener therapy. Well, we just tried to help you out with the situation that you got going on in your life. Today, Candace reached out. I guess she turned down her sister-in-law to be her maid of honor. She doesn't want the responsibility. She doesn't like her friends. She thinks they're obnoxious. She doesn't want to babysit them all night. She doesn't want to plan the bachelorette party. It doesn't sound fun, basically. And so she declined. Do you think that's right or wrong, Melissa?
I think she should take one for the team. This is family now, and they're going to be, in it forever until one of them passes or until something happens. And why start off like that? Why start off having that animosity from the get-go? Like, it sucks. It is what it is. But, suck it up. Get over it.
From outside looking in, yeah, I feel like the girl that's been asked to be the maid of honor is being low-key selfish and not respecting the honor that has been given. She's making it about her. I don't want to do this. I versus yo, the bride asked you to do this, though. Like, do it for her because that's your friend, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But what about the headache that she has to take on? And what about all the money she has to take over because no one, if a couple of the girls miss a payment or something or they don't have the money, guess who that falls back on? Like, it falls back on the maid of honor. So I feel like there's just an issue there.
But at the same time, you know what? You're that energy. You're supposed to be that energy to make things better and to just go with it. And, later on in time, you'll have a better relationship later on in the future rather than to have a moment that a lot of what ifs.
The worst part about it is when it's a horrible experience and then the couple doesn't even work out. They get divorced the next year.
Oh, God, shut up.
Oh, my God. What? Juju, don't spread that energy.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
What celebrity gossip are we spilling today, Serena?
The new trailer for The Kardashians just dropped, and Kim is seen crying about how someone close to her put a hit on her head.
Oh, my words. God. Bro, that is crazy. We're talking all about it next in Tea Time. The trailer for the new Kardashian season on Hulu just dropped, and there's a lot going down in it, but one of the main things that everyone's talking about, Kim revealed that I guess somebody really close to her put a hit on her.
She's crying in the clip. The whole season looks really good.
I don't know, man. I'm at a point where I believe it, but also
scripted,
we can't believe that this is not scripted. We're just turning on the cameras and thinking, like, maybe we'll see what happens today. No way, bro. Like, I don't know. She's a celebrity. The robbery in Paris happened. We know that there are some real things that go on. Yeah. So I do believe that someone close to her probably did that. But at the same time, it's so tough to know what to believe and what not to believe when it comes to these shows. Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for every season because I do love the Kardashians. I saw Rob is making an appearance.
Oh, really?
And then, and then there's another one where Kris is inviting Caitlyn to the house. So she's walking up because the girls are talking about how, like they feel their dad should be invited to some of the gatherings. So yeah, it's going to be a good season.
What about Corey Gamble? Is he in the picture still?
Yeah, he's still dating the mom, Chris, right?
Chris.
Yes. I did not see him in the trailer though.
Oh, wow.
It's funny because when you think about like our generation, I guess the millennials, right? You're not a millennial, are you, Matt? You're above that.
I'm considered an Xennial. Like I'm between a Gen X and a millennial.
Oh, you're trying to save it.
Listen, I feel like for us, we judge a lot of the kids, right? For watching streamers like Kai and I Show Speed and everybody. But they're doing the same thing we're doing. They're just consuming their content from Twitch and from YouTube. They're streaming it on Hulu. Think about that. You're literally watching the Kardashians live their life. It's the same thing if you're watching Kai do a live stream or whatever, right?
I guess this is true. Yes.
It's kind of crazy. I think it's just because, I don't know, I got to step my YouTube up, man. That's one thing that I've neglected throughout the years. And
that's where it's all at.
And now
pays
she's
the
like,
best,
damn.
right?
And that's what I've heard. Yeah, it pays the best. Like, bro, I'm on Instagram, like kind of popping right now. I don't know, like 4 million views this month.
Damn.
But it pays nothing.
How much you get from 4 million views? Would you?
Bro, I don't know, like $40 or something.
Have you got any
Chipotle.
sponsorships?
Like something crazy. No, I haven't got any sponsorships yet.
Oh, dang.
I'm wondering why, like, Kim and them, like, haven't really took this to, like, a different platform, like YouTube.
But they just redid the deal with Hulu, I think. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it used to be, was it E?
It was E,
Yes.
yeah.
And then they took it off of E, and then they went exclusively with Hulu. So I'm sure they got a stupid bag for that.
Yeah.
But now that Hulu's supposed to be going away.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
Disney
it
Plus.
going to Disney? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Disney
it's merging
Plus.
with Disney Plus.
Yeah. So I wonder, do they renegotiate the deal again? And how has Netflix not bought that?
Yeah, I know.
Who knows? But I do know their deal was pretty good because I think they worked it in where every single one of them gets the same amount, no matter how much.
Kim don't like that, I guarantee you.
Yeah, for sure.
Kim's probably like, come on, guys. I'm the one. Quickly, while we're talking TV and streaming and stuff, it just popped in my head. I'm curious to see what you think about it. This is the first year that the Christmas NFL game or games will be streamed live on Netflix.
Nice.
Really?
Yes.
It kind of sucks, because like Netflix has problems. Like they
It's
have
gonna
problems
get
with the
glitchy.
streaming. Yeah,
There wasn't one glitch for the Canelo fight.
that's true. And it was on there.
Smooth. And I mean, there was still ads, which was interesting.
Yeah.
There was, but it was like one or two ads versus all the ads. But that's what I wanted too. Like, well, I mean, it's not the big game, I guess. So we'll still see those ads.
I heard a lot of the bars had to pay like $5,000 to $7,000 to show the fights because it was on Netflix.
I get that because you have so many people coming to watch
Based
it.
on your capacity, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you think it'll affect the game? I think it's going to be probably the highest viewership they've seen in years.
I don't know, man.
I think
All
they
right,
should
good
stream it
combo,
on.
man. Thanks for talking with me. We'll just keep the show moving, I guess. There's something I saw on Instagram, actually. I wanted to share with you guys, get your take on it. It says it's the difference in what women need in love versus what men need in love. So we'll play it and see if we agree or disagree, or maybe even learn something. Next. All right, what women need in love versus what men need in love. There's a couple slides. It's a carousel on Instagram. We'll have Serina go through a few of them and see if we agree or disagree. Tino Go Chino Radio, slide number 1.
Women need consistency, words of matching action every day.
Crazy.
Men need peace, no emotional explosions, no walking on eggshells.
Yeah, I
Is
agree.
that too much to ask for?
No, not at all. But not from both. I mean, I agree with both. What women are looking for on that makes sense. We should be able to provide that as men.
Yep.
And women should be able to provide that as well. I mean, that all made sense to me.
Every day though?
Slide 2.
Women need emotional intelligence. She wants a man who can name what he feels. Men need emotional stability. He needs a woman who doesn't lose control every 3 days.
Oh,
I
like-
love this.
It crashes out.
I love it. I love it. Slide 3.
Women need future clarity. Where are we going? Are we building something? Men need daily respect in how you speak, listen, and stand by him.
I like that. Nicasio, can you stop moaning and groaning every time she says what women need?
Watch your tone with me. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
Slide 4.
Women need tender affection, hugs, kisses, care before and after. Men need physical connection, passion that's wanted, not forced.
Hey, shout out.
I think these are like spot on. Do you agree?
I agree that women want to feel that way. And then just hearing what the man wants, like, I agree with that too. But also, I do think that the man is the foundation. So if there is some type of like, I don't know, if I'm crashing out every 3 days, I don't necessarily feel like that foundation is down.
So it's his fault, maybe, in a sense.
This sounds extremely toxic, Serena. Jesus.
Is that slide 6?
If you want to lead, then make sure I can trust that you're leading the right way and show me.
Do you feel that your husband feels like the leader in the relationship? Do you allow him to feel like the leader.
So we've actually been having more conversations about this. And no, he's actually, because I've told you guys before, where he's like, just give me direction. I'm like, I don't want to give direction. And he's actually been, I don't know, he's been doing his own little thing where he's reading his own things, and he's reading, like, I guess more on like leading and doing all those things. And he even said like he does feel like a shift.
So like Leading for Dummies, like those books.
No. I think you need one of those dummy books.
Oh, he needs a few of those.
Yeah.
And a few different
Life
areas
dummies.
of life. Yeah. give me one more slide. What's it say? This, if you're just tuning in, we're talking what women need in love versus what men need in love. Slide 5.
Women need a partnership. She doesn't want to mother him. Men need support. He doesn't want to raise her emotionally.
I agree with all of these. I think
Yeah.
they're great, man. Coming up next, I want to talk while we're on like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type things. There are a few reasons why everyone is quitting social media.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know anyone was quitting it, but
Yeah.
They need to.
I came across this and I was like, let's read more. Next. There are apparently 12 reasons why everyone is quitting social media.
12 reasons.
I don't know
12
anyone
reasons,
quitting
I know.
social, but let's listen and maybe we'll find some reasoning. Tino Cochino Radio, go ahead.
The influencer fatigue. So people are tired of constantly seeing selling dressed as sharing. So you know when people are like, oh, like I'm just using this, and then
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I hate that everyone thinks they're an influencer.
Yes.
Like, even if you're not, like you just, you work a 9 to 5, no shame in it, beautiful thing. But then you jump on, it's like, oh, guys, what a day. Can't wait to soak on my Dr. Teal's Bubble Bath Lavender. You can get it at Target
That
right now
stuff
for
is
$5.99.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
you got to start somewhere.
I guess.
we
Number
know
2.
what Tino uses.
This one does drive me crazy. Everyone's an expert. So every scroll is another opinion shouted as truth, and then the noise just kind of drowns out the wisdom.
But Serena, we don't know. What if they're just now starting? You got to start somewhere. What if there is wisdom?
That is true. You sounded annoyed.
I wasn't annoyed. I said that.
Yeah.
I hate that too.
3.
The dopamine trap. Every scroll equals a micro hit of dopamine. So the brain adapts. More scroll equals less reward.
Yeah. I get that.
dang.
Number 4.
The nervous system hijack. So short form content spikes fight or flight.
It is interesting because I'll catch myself like when I see a TV show now that's an hour, I'm like, damn, a whole hour, bro. Like,
Yeah.
give me a
Do you find it
quicker
hard
show.
for it to keep your attention? Like you get on your phone because you get bored.
I
Yeah.
still get on my phone just to check it real quick.
For a while, my son only wanted to watch like Bluey shorts instead
Oh,
of
really?
cartoons. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're not watching
It's
that.
crazy.
Number 5.
The death of focus. Switching apps shreds attention span, and the brain forgets how to sit still.
I just go back and forth between TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
And my email.
TikTok is deadly, bro. Like the how fast you can get into every topic within like 2 minutes.
I feel every emotion when I'm on TikTok.
It's crazy.
I just don't like that you get stuck in the rabbit hole. Like
Yeah.
not that you're stuck in it. I hate that they keep feeding you the same thing. Like because I watched 2 videos about a carburetor, now you're like, oh, everything's carburetor. Check this out. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about cars that much. Like I look real quick and let me keep it moving. Like that's kind of annoying. We're not gonna get through all 12. This is taking way too long. Give me 2 more.
Information overload. Too much input equals anxiety and numbness.
That kind of goes back to
like
just
the
the
same
time
one.
thing, though.
Yeah.
I think, right? Like it's like this is too much. Just I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well, I think too, if you go down the rabbit hole, because I've done that with like school shootings, and then I'm just sad, and I just keep like reading more and more, and I'm just like, okay, I need a break.
Yeah, 1,000%. Give me one more.
The illusion of choice. Feels like freedom, but you're steered. Algorithms decide what you see, feel, and buy.
Yeah. I mean, it is annoying. Like, I do think if I didn't have like a radio show to promote or comedy shows to promote, I don't think I'd be on social.
If you weren't a public figure, basically.
Yeah, that sounds cocky though.
But you are.
I know, but the problem is that's the world we're in too because of social media.
Yeah.
If you say I'm a public figure, it's like, well, okay, and what am I? I'm like, I don't know. That's just what it is. But I don't know. I feel like, it's just, I don't mind like not being on social.
Good for the brain.
Same. Like, I think out of habit, I always check for my phone, but if I forget my phone somewhere and like I don't have it,
You're
like,
okay.
Yes.
Well,
It's actually really nice.
We were talking about this before. Like, what if this is our news? Like, people are stuck to the news and stuck to TV. Like, this is just our stuff. Like, this is how it's being served to us.
I don't even think people watch TV like that no more. I think everything now, for the most, well, it depends on your age demographic.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, our generation, everything's clips. You get your news from the clips. Like for me, my news, I follow a few news outlets
And
online.
TMZ,
TMZ, right?
you get it all.
And that's what I'm served, and that's what I see, and that's what I keep up with.
I just look to see like my algorithm, and it's balanced. I see healthy snacks and then pizza.
Oh my God.
Balance?
Tino Cucino Radio.
Let's talk divorce. Let's talk moving on. Let's talk dating. It's Tino Cochino Radio. So I just kind of want to paint the picture, and then you can process it, and then we'll discuss it, okay?
Yep.
I have been going through a divorce for a while. We're almost through everything, I think. And, hopefully everything's finalized sooner than later. But in complete transparency, it has been, it's been 7 months, almost 8 months.
Dang.
All right. So at what
Has it
point?
been?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You guys found out super late. This had been going on. I didn't tell anybody for a long time. We were going through it, and it was our business. But now that it's almost done and it's there, and she's made it public, and I feel like it's there.
It's okay to talk about.
And so we're not even talking about the relationship. We're talking about moving on from it. At what point do you think it's okay to start dating again? Now, like I said, the documents have not been signed yet. So is that wrong?
There's your answer.
If either one of us decided to move on, and talk to somebody else, I just process it, think about it, and we're gonna talk about it next inside Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio. All right, I really want your opinion on this too. And if you want to reach out, please reach out. That's stupid, right? If you want to reach out, reach out. Instagram is at Tino Cochino. That's my personal one. Just shoot me a DM once you hear the situation and share your thoughts. Right now, we'll talk to the team and see what they think. So I made it a public announcement, I guess, I don't know, a month or two ago, maybe. I talked about it on the air that I'm going through a divorce. It's a sensitive subject. I haven't got into the full details because I don't feel we need to. The fact of the matter is that it's a divorce. It is happening. The paperwork is, I think, almost finalized. We're almost there. But it's been going on since March. So we're talking almost 8 months now.
Right.
Almost a year. At what point in a situation like this do you think it's okay to start dating? I had a back and forth with a friend about this over the weekend. And I was like, I wonder what the team thinks. Because technically, right, the papers have not been signed yet. But also, it is a separation. Both parties are not involved anymore. Everyone's doing their own thing. I'm just curious to see what you think, Serina.
I think for the timing, the 6, 7, 8 months you said.
6, 7. Sorry, I had to say it.
This is me juggling.
I think the timing is good, but I would
Crazy.
still wait until you sign the papers, just because too, if you were to go into something new, you'd want to be you want to make sure that you can tell them, no, I'm actually divorced. There's no baggage. There's nothing with me. You don't want to leave that kind of open-ended.
My business partner, Mikey, just put his hand up what, you got something?
Because it goes back to the whole thing. How single are you? Are you single? Are you single sharing a dog with your ex? Are you single but going through a divorce?
So what if I'm just very open and honest? I'm like, look, this is the situation. This is the deal. We've been separated since March, and we are both just trying to finalize everything on the documents. But there's no getting back together. Clearly, this is it. This is done. We share no kids. We share no property. We share no animals. What if I'm honest about it?
Maybe. Okay, so I just don't know exactly how divorces work, but I don't know if it could get messy though too, just because nothing is finalized, or one person could be like, well, see, this person cheated. Now I need.
See, I don't think so.
more.
My lawyer literally, when we had first started talking about this months ago, my lawyer was just like, you know what, look, man, it is what it is. It's done. It's gonna take some time, but we're gonna go back and forth. We'll figure things out. We'll do this as it might take a while. In the meantime, have some fun. Go date. Figure it out. Find yourself.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't expect to hear that because I kind of thought the same way you thought. So when she said that, I was like, I don't know. I'm just curious. Nicasio, what are your thoughts, man? I know you're super traditional.
Well, yeah, I just feel like if people didn't make marriage such a big thing like they do, if you love her, you got to lock that down and you got to marry her and it's the commitment, blah, blah, blah. If they didn't kind of project that on me, then I would be like, yo, go ahead. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Boom. You guys are separate. Dig in. But since people make such a big deal about it, you got to follow it all the way through.
Why
now.
should I be worried about what anybody else thinks?
Well, you just got to follow it through. You got to do even though you guys are separate, you guys respect yourself by doing this. Sign that paper, then do it. Because as a man, you finish it all the way out and you sign that paper. You signed it to get married. Why not sign it to get out?
Matt has a scrunched up look on his face.
I don't agree with Nicasio.
Well, he's almost there. So what do you think, Matt?
I'll let you know when I'm there, but I'm not there. But I just think, I don't know, never had a divorce, but I've gone through breakups, and the easiest way to get over a breakup is to get back out there, I think. But I obviously don't look for anything serious right away, but it's up to each individual. Trust your gut.
Yeah,
if
like,
you
I don't know
you're not getting back with her, why not?
That was another conversation I had too. I was like, I don't know if I could ever get married again. Not that I wouldn't. Like, I want that type of forever love.
You want a partner.
When you thought you had it at first and then it doesn't last, it's like you're almost jaded. And it's like, well, if that one didn't work, why would any other one work?
Because it's a different girl.
It's like, would you propose again, or would you want to be proposed to?
Dude, I had a show in Seattle. I had a show in Seattle over the weekend, and the comedian on the show, shout out to Lynette. I just met her. She was awesome. She apparently was with her dude for 9 years, and he never proposed, so she said, I'll do it. And she proposed to him, and they ended up getting married. It didn't work out.
Oh, of course. Because he didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
So you think he just did it because she
if you're
did it?
together 9 years and your man doesn't propose, he's already told you.
You see what I mean? So when you get this divorce, sign the paper, then go look for someone.
But it's not that we both don't want to sign the paper. That's the thing. She's made it clear that she wants to. I've made it clear. It's just about coming to a mutual understanding with both parties. But we're both in agreement that it's done.
Here's a loophole, I guess.
Okay.
So if you saw her with someone and you saw her talking to someone, that's different. Because now it's like free game. It's like, yo, I try to respect the last part of the marriage we had, the last separation.
Well, who's to say if in that logic? What if it was the other way? What if she saw me talking to somebody? Then she's free to do it, right?
Yeah.
So then it's all good. If that was the case.
Yes, if that was the case, yes. But
I'm really curious to see what you guys think, man. Maybe you've been through a similar situation. Reach out, man. Instagram is @TinoCochino. Shoot me a DM. It could be voice, text, whatever, and share your thoughts. Curious to see what you think. Coming up next, we're going to talk about this woman that, dude, this is going viral. She basically broke down the fact that she is tired of being a mother. I really want to see what Serina thinks about it. We'll play the audio for you and discuss next. This video is going viral. Really want to see what you think about it. This woman basically reveals that she's tired of being a mother.
I think I'm gonna start collabing and start going out and start streaming, start going to California again. I think I've been a mother way too long. Like, it's been like 2 months straight of me being a mom. I'm tired of it. I'm not gonna be a mom no more. I'm gonna start going out again. I'm gonna go out every weekend.
Serena, what are your thoughts?
So I saw this video too, and I was reading the comments, and I don't know this girl, but people were saying that she's just trolling, that this is what she does. But for, I guess, a mother who is like going through this.
That's postpartum, isn't it?
It could be a sign of postpartum. So I was just going to say, like, I think that maybe if you are feeling that way, that you should find somebody to talk to, or even mothers. Because even, like, I've never felt that way where I'm like, I'm tired of being a mom. But there have been times where I'm like overwhelmed, and then I talk to other moms and they're going through the same thing. You're like, oh, like, this is normal. Like, this is okay.
I feel like with a lot of people, I had to talk about this with an Uber driver recently. It was such a random combo, but it was true. A lot of people love the idea of having a baby, right? Because like, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my God, I'm going to be a parent. Oh my God. But they don't think about all the stress that comes from it. Not in a bad way, but I'm just saying, like, it's not just going to be this easy road. Like, you're going to have ups and downs, and your life now becomes second to this kid. And I feel like so many people don't think about that. Like, this girl's talking about, oh, I just want to go out to the bars again. I'm going to go out. Like, that's what you, like, that's the priority over the life that you made?
I know.
It's just crazy, man. Like, I don't know. It makes me feel icky.
So like in the beginning when I had my daughter, it was so crazy that we were eating out like all the time. And I felt bad because I was like, oh my gosh, like we're not even cooking and my son's just eating crap. But then I talked to somebody when they had their second, they're like, no, this is normal. Like we were like surviving. We ate out all the time because there's just like no time. We even had to get a laundry service because we just were struggling.
Dang.
But like little stuff like that, like if you just open up and you talk to people of like what you're going through, you'll see like, oh, okay, like this is just us trying to figure it out right now. But things get better.
Right, like you're not alone on the journey.
Misery loves company.
While we're talking, you know, just this bond between you and your partner and trying to juggle and figure things out, let's talk digital boundaries in a relationship. There are apparently some that every couple needs, and we'll share them with you next. If you're in a relationship, listen up, listen up. There are apparently digital boundaries that your relationship needs. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What are they, Serena?
Well, I don't agree with this one, but having a password on your phone. It's saying having your own password doesn't mean you're hiding something. It means you both respect personal space.
Oh, there we go.
And that's crazy.
When you
Wait,
realize that,
let her say.
that's when you become an adult.
Why do you
didn't
think
hear
that's
anything you
crazy,
said.
though?
Because, I don't know, if you're a partner, my husband knows my password. I know his.
Yeah,
Like,
but why do you think it's crazy?
because I just feel like if you're a partner, you're in it together. Like, why can't if I need your phone to call somebody really quick or I don't know, do
you
whatever.
have a cell phone and you're on your phone
if
all
my
the time.
phone's dead or something.
No one lets
Why
their
are
phone
you so defensive?
I'm just because
we know why it's crazy.
because there's trust issues. And you're not saying what it is.
We know the truth. You like to go through his phone once a month.
Yes, like you in that case, when you go dookie, bring him in with you.
Yeah, share everything. What is another social media or digital boundary?
This says social media etiquette. Talk about what's okay and not okay to post. Your relationship deserves protection, not public judgment.
I agree on this because let's say let's say you feel insecure and your girl posts some like picture that you feel could be thirst trappy.
Mm-hmm.
She should know, not that you don't want her to post it, but just that it makes you feel uncomfortable. It's still on her to post whatever she wants, but if she cares about you and knows it makes you feel uncomfortable, I feel like she would at least consider it versus just posting whatever, and
Or
vice
just-
versa, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say just social media etiquette in general, I guess, because like if it bothers you that your man's out here liking every girl's picture, say something.
Ooh, you like giving Nicasio a look when you said that.
Because we all know he does it.
Oh no, I do, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But what I don't understand is that sometimes you post selfies, and it's just like, what if your husband don't like that? Like, because I feel like it's an attention grabber.
A selfie?
I feel like it.
What if she just feels good that day? So,
I know.
man,
Take a
Thank
picture
you.
and show yourself in your photo album.
Thank you. And my husband, he hypes me up. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's a good one. Post it."
Nice.
You ain't the only one.
Serina's a fan base. Give me one more. What's another digital
Ooh,
boundary
let's find
for a
good
relationship?
one. Sharing a location wisely. It can build safety and closeness, but only if it's mutual and respectful. Boundaries mean choice, not control.
I've never been asked to share my location by a
That's good.
partner, ever.
That's good. That means there's trust.
Yeah, but for safety reasons, you probably
Stop
should
that.
share with all your family.
Stop
I'm just
that.
saying.
No.
And I don't want my wife to text me, "Why are you out at Dick's Sporting Goods again? You're spending more money." But I want her to know if I get in a car accident or I can't be
Exactly.
found.
My husband, he does not have my location because he thinks it's weird to
Hold
like
on.
share
But
locations.
you have his?
No, I don't, because he thinks it's weird. Like he doesn't want to share locations. Like, but I'm like, but what if I?
Well, now I understand
get
why you want to check
stolen?
his phone. Now, now it all makes
Red
sense.
flag.
One time my girl asked me, she was like, "Hey, can you give me your location?" I was like, "Why?" She goes, "I don't know. I just, maybe one day you'll get lost or something like that, and I have to like see where you're at." I'm like, "That was dumb."
You think he's Dora the Explorer? He knows where he's going.
I got my boots on.
Let's keep it on the relationship side of things real quick. I know it's all we've been talking about, but whatever. This is good. People who get upset easy by small things, aka Serina, actually love their partner more.
Oh wow, not
Look
Serina.
at that.
Onto
Look at
something.
that. Let's talk about it next. Okay, listen up. It's Tino Radio, and there are apparently 4 reasons why people who get upset easy by small things actually love their partners more. Let's toss it to our producer, Matt.
And this comes from Lee G Wellness on Instagram.
Oh, I know
Our
him.
very
Hit me.
respected
I know him,
page. Number 1, emotional investment. When we truly care, even little things matter.
I agree.
Yeah, I get that.
You're going to agree with all these 3.
Hold on, because
Just a heads up.
when you don't care, that's scary, right?
Well, yeah,
I think so.
for sure.
They're checked out.
Number 2.
Vulnerability. Getting upset shows we feel safe enough to express raw emotions.
Yeah, I don't think you should hide your emotion. If you feel some type of way, you should address it. That way, your partner knows you feel some type of way.
I agree. I love this list so far.
Number 3.
Connection check. Small arguments often stem from wanting more attention and closeness.
Yes, I need attention. I've said this.
Do you think instead of starting a conflict to get the
I
attention?
don't start a conflict.
Oh, okay.
You don't avoid them.
Number 4. Close it out.
Hidden affection. Behind the frustration lies a heart that values the relationship deeply.
I agree again. Can you send this to my husband and
will.
say
Nah,
from
not-
Serina?
Serena says hi.
Check this out.
Tino Radio.
Let's do it. Are you smarter than Nicasio, today's contestant? This is Amber, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So Nicasio is going to give you a question. He's going to follow it up with a few multiple choice answers and just trust your gut. Go with whichever one you think it is, okay?
Okay.
Which pop star was Just Judy's neighbor? Is it A, Kylie Jenner, B, Justin Bieber, or C, Drake? Careful with this one.
Justin Bieber?
Oh,
She got it.
That was it. Ooh, good thing you were careful with that one. We'll get you hooked up. We just got to get some info. Hang on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There's a study that shows being too thin is even deadlier than being too overweight. How, Sway?
That's cap.
Let's talk more about it next. I need some more info on this, man. That's kind of crazy. It says I guess there's a study that shows being too thin is deadlier than being too overweight. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Tell me more.
Researchers tracked over 85,000 people and found that being slightly overweight may not be as risky as once believed. In fact, people with a BMI below 22.5 had higher death rates than those who are mildly overweight. Experts say BMI alone doesn't... Just let me talk.
No,
Just let me talk.
I didn't say it.
I'm yelling at Matt.
I didn't even say it.
You and I.
Okay.
Anyways, let me continue.
Yeah.
So, people with a BMI below 22.5 had higher death rates than those who are mildly overweight.
There it is.
Experts say BMI alone doesn't tell the whole story, and things like fat distribution and metabolic health matter more.
Dang, so Matt's gonna live forever.
Because I'm slightly overweight. I'll take that.
I feel
Compliment.
like you're a good thick.
Yeah, I'm.
When you first came here, you had lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was almost too.
That was
almost
stress.
too skinny. Nicasio was too skinny at 1.2.
Yeah, I know. Someone
Yeah,
pulled
you
me
look
to the
sick.
side and was like, "Hey, man, you're getting too skinny." And I was like, "Oh, thank you for that."
There's like
You look
it's so
bad.
weird how every body, like actual body, holds weight differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just. I guess still, it doesn't mean it's healthy or not. depending
Mine
on-
goes to my ass first,
This
which
is
I
true.
like.
Shout out.
And then goes up.
You got a little thick old booty.
Yeah, he got
Does your
a-
wife ever appreciate your booty?
Yeah, she smacks it sometimes, especially when I lay on my stomach and
Yeah.
I'm naked and just
Oh my
popping
God.
out. Yeah, she's all over that.
What are your thoughts on this, Serina? I know you're saying that you want to go to the gym and start getting more into it, but when you see this, are you like, well, hey, I mean, you know, I don't want to lose too much.
No. So I was with like some friends and they're like, oh, I just want to be skinny. And I'm like, I just want to be like a good thickums.
I have a friend that's in shape. He's very skinny. I mean, like, he does not by any means even remotely look fat. And we were around a friend that eats just a bit more than him.
Oh.
And the weight shows. And he's literally grabbing his flat stomach and he's like, oh, I feel so fat.
Oh, I hate when skinny people complain about how
in
fat.
front of our bigger friend. And I'm just like, bro, how are you making him feel right now?
But what
Wow.
if they really feel that way? Like according to the study,
But
like
common sense, though. If you feel that way, I understand, but don't vocalize this to the person that actually has a
I
problem
was gonna
eating.
say maybe body dysmorphia.
people think about people that have like where you can like keep eating and you never
High metabolism.
a high metabolism.
Yeah.
Like they're probably unhealthy than the bigger
That's
person.
a hyperthyroid. Your thyroid's working too hard. You burn calories too fast, and
Yep.
that's bad too.
Look at us sounding like Dr. Oz.
I know.
Look at us helping people. So what are we taking from this? What's the
Eat more.
I was gonna say I think that you shouldn't just judge people on their weight, too skinny or too fat, because you never know what type of health issue they have.
True.
Message.